Hello everyone, welcome back to another Real Challenge video. Today, we're going inside Morganthe's chamber. This is the last and final video of Khrysalis Part 2 to complete it. I have been in this world for 3 months, and it's finally time to finish Arc 2 and complete another world. And we're going inside Morganthe's chamber, and to battle Morganthe.
I have long dreamed this. I may not have the pleasure of killing Ambrose with my own hand, but sending him your head may be sweeter still. I forget myself. A queen should not act so basely. Such a threat is beneath me, especially now on the eve of my victory. Mirror Lake broke, then Huracan the Horned One called to Xibalba, and then I brought down the sky, and you failed. And failed, and failed. But really, in the face of prophecy, what choice did you have? You dabble in shadow, but you have no idea what it truly means. Shadow forms reality, and reality bends to my whim. Face me in all my forms, and despair! Your blood shall water the foundation of my new universe.
The Shadow Web!
Okay, so we've got Ice, Balance, Death, and Storm. Okay, so I'll get prisms out. I'll need triage. I'll just keep the same setup and just see how it all goes. You never know. Maybe I'll add in Volcanic Shield. Give me a stun block. I don't know. Okay, alright. Here we go. Final fight of Khrysalis Part 2. Morganthe saving the Spiral once again. Can I beat it solo? We're going to find that out. 21k, 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 and 19k. Okay, and they go first. Yay. Awesome. Okay. Alrighty. How are you guys doing today? I hope you're having a great start to your weekend. This is of course the end of the weekend. It's Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Again, completing Khrysalis, and so starting tomorrow, I'm going to be doing the side dungeon. So tomorrow will be Shangri-Ba, which is in Krakatopia. Monday will be Barkingham Palace, that's in Marleybone. Tuesday will be Mount Olympus. Wednesday, I'm going to do Nestron, the dungeon in Wintertusk. That'll be Wednesday. Thursday is going to be Waterworks. Friday will be Zigzag. Saturday will be Atlantia. And then Sunday will be Tartarus. And then Monday we'll start off with Polaris, which would be, that would be the final week of February. Pretty crazy, huh? Yeah. And yeah, just a reminder, once again, if I get defeated, I have to team up. And I will cut out the video and edit it and bring you guys back into the fights with the team for battling Morganthe. So, yeah. So, yeah, that's what the setup is going to be for next week and the following week for the side dungeons before beginning Polaris, Arc 3. And also, tomorrow, I will have a video for explaining the rules for the Balance Wizards for the next challenge. So, yep, that video will be out tomorrow for what I'm going to do for the Balance Wizard. So make sure that you're subscribed and you have the notification bell turned on for when the video comes out. Because yeah, I've been working on that rule set, and I am very excited to just tell it to you all for what I'm going to do for the challenge. I think it'll be interesting. I think it's definitely going to be a challenge, and it's you really got to think of some like impossible tough challenges that you can do for a wizard. Like that's what I'm starting off with, the life wizard. Now we've got the balance wizard, and just gotta think of some like tough challenges, like spells you can't use, or just like gear or pets or just anything. So yeah, I've created this rule set, and so yeah, I can't wait to share it with you all for what you all think and what your thoughts and opinions are. Because I think it'll be a fun one. I think it'll be really fun. It's probably the most like tough challenge that I could ever think of, and I'm already thinking of some like other challenges that I wanted to do some other schools. So I can't wait to share those challenges with you guys in the near future for the next few years when the Real Challenge daily series continues on. So yeah, can't wait. Yeah, we're almost getting into March, because on the first day of March, that's when I started the Real Challenge Daily series, and so on March 1st, that's when I will begin the Balance Wizard with the new challenge and the new rule set. So look forward to it. And again, that doesn't mean I'm going to stop questing the Life Wizard. I'll still continue questing the Life Wizard. That's why, again, I will talk about for what the setup is going to be, questing on the Life Wizard and Balance Wizard. So there will be a Real Challenge daily series setup video for questing on 2 different wizards. So yeah. Morganthe, and Morganthe. She has got to be stopped. She must be. I failed and failed, but not this time. Not this time. Her song of creation must come to an end. Like Arc 2 wasn't really that bad. Well, actually, yeah. Well, yeah. It was a bit of a challenge to solo, because I went through Arc 1 and soloed everything, but I still died in between and came back and tried again. In which when I got to Arc 2, I made some few changes to just decide to just go through the dungeon once, and then if I get defeated, I'll just team up. So, which I think that's very fair to do, because if I kept going through these dungeons in Keep of Ganelon and Avalon, for example, if I kept going through that, that'd be a bit of a longer video, because I just didn't have good gear, a good pet, good stats. That'd be the same thing for Shabalba and Azteca, and then these dungeons here in Khrysalis, they would just take way too long for me to do, to just keep going back and trying again. But that's why you never give up. You That's why you never give up. Like, just get back on your feet, try again, keep trying and trying until you can beat it solo, because you can do it. You can actually do it. You can do it. You know, you gotta have, like, confidence, believe in yourself, and say, hey, I can do this. I can beat this fight solo. I believe in myself. I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna do it whatever it takes. Believe in yourself. Don't doubt yourself. You got this. But yeah, I think it was fair to just change the rules and just go through it once, and if I get defeated, I will team up and get some help. So I think that was fair to do. That's why, again, like, you know, if you think about it, like, I did solo most of Arc 1. I beat Malistaire solo for the first time. In all my years of playing Wizard101, I beat Malistaire for the first time. Because I died once, and I came back, and it was still him with 3 minions. And I was still able to take all of them out. And, you know, like, Malistaire just kept doing his natural attack hit on me and did so much damage to me. I was able to heal myself, stay alive, but I didn't give up. I didn't give up, guys. I beat him solo. And that's exactly what I did. Now, when I went through Celestia in the Trial of Spheres, I had a very hard time with that. I had a hard time beating it solo. And so it was just those like 3 separate fights of the star boss, the moon boss, and the sun boss. I think the star fight was a bit hard for me. I think the moon fight was okay, and sun fight wasn't that bad. But yeah, it was only the star fight that I had a hard time with, and so yeah, I was still dying, but I somehow beat it solo. I don't know how, but I still beat it solo. But when it came to Mirror Lake and Safaria, I got through the first fight, and I had a hard time with the Spectral Guardian fight, but I was able to beat that fight solo. Somehow I did. What I really mean by somehow, I literally mean by somehow. Like, I don't know how I did it, but I did it. With just, like, terrible gear and a terrible pet. I somehow beat it solo. But then when I got to the last 2 fights, I think it was the ice fight of all ice enemies, that was starting to get me thinking, like, I can't do this anymore. And so I'm making some few changes. Like, I'm teaming up, and I'm just gonna go from there. Like, from this point on, as I go into these challenging boss fights, challenging dungeons, I'll go in solo for the first time, but if I get defeated and I didn't beat the fight solo, then that means I have to team up and other players can help me to get the fight done, the full dungeon done, and then move on to the next one. So that is what it is for doing this Life Wizard challenge. Other rules were not using the mount, and you've seen that. You guys were watching that. You guys were watching me walking. Excuse me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Woo. I'm good, guys. I'm good. That was quite a cough. Excuse me. Anyways. I was not using the mount. You guys were watching me walking everywhere. Everywhere. All these worlds, like starting from Wizard City to Khrysalis, and then, you know, going into the next worlds. Anyways, I did not use a mount. For the first time ever in all my years of playing Wizard101, I did not use a mount. I did not use a mount. And that must have been like very shocking to me, very shocking to all of you. I did not use a mount. I did not use a mount. It felt very different. It felt weird. It was kind of fun. I kind of enjoyed it. I didn't mind it. It was just trying out something new. But, you know, just walking with this wizard, I bet his feet are very sore and getting very tired. But he'll get a break from when I sign off and be done for today. So, well, she killed herself just because of that shadow transformation. I know that's happened before, and that like meant like, yeah, I didn't like complete the quest and I had to do the fight all over again, which kind of upset me. So, yeah. Anyway. So yeah, no mount, no enchants, so no astral spells, star spells, and sun spells, and that's been pretty difficult to use. But if you think about it, if you've been watching me battling these boss fights with no enchants, and I've been able to beat most of them solo, has been pretty impressive. I'll say, it's been pretty impressive to. It was pretty impressive doing these fights with no enchants, no astral spells. I'll say that was pretty impressive. Let's see. No good pet. So I've been using the Life Scarab pet. It's been with me since my entire journey with me. And then, yeah, just no good gear. No good gear. Been using gear from completing quests, buying it from the bazaar. That's why this character has terrible stats. Terrible gear. Terrible pet. It's gonna be that way for a while. I can't like make the character better. I'll try and do the best I can to make the character better, but yeah. Can't make the character better. So yeah. So that's what I've been doing for this wizard. Life Wizard is going through the game just completely different, just doing something completely different. And that's why, again, like, yeah, I will explain the rules for the Balance Wizard, for what the challenge is going to be. Well, the site seems to go well. I'm not sure what is happening right now. I suppose there's been some few changes with, you know, again, the shadow update that we got. I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm liking it so far because I haven't been defeated. So that means, like, yeah, I'm still in this fight, trying to beat it first try, going and battling Morganthe for the first time. Can I beat her solo? We're gonna find that out. I mean, it doesn't look like they're doing the shadow transformation, whatever. It doesn't look like it. I'm a bit surprised. I'm not sure why. Like, they're all just passing. They're all just passing. Did I do something wrong? Because the storm minion killed herself. So maybe I think I did something wrong. Like, maybe I was supposed to take her out. I really don't know. Because, like, who's the main school? What Morganthe is the main school? I don't know. I don't know. She has her different forms. 4 different forms. Ice Morganthe, Death Morganthe, Balance Morganthe, and a Storm Morganthe. All different versions of her are different. I don't know. But it doesn't matter. I'm still in this fight. I have not been defeated. So I'm still trying to beat it solo. I mean, I think the Storm Morganthe was like attacking me the most. Yeah, they are just passing. They're just passing. I think it was the Storm Morganthe that was attacking me the most. Like they just still have all their pips. I think something is wrong. I think something's wrong. I think I messed up. I don't know. I really don't know. Let me know down in the comments if I messed up for some reason. I don't know. We'll just find out if I do get it done and see what happens. If I gotta redo it and then just team up from there. Let's see. She has a feint. Okay, she needs a feint. You know, I'm gonna try and hit all of them at once and then, you know, just see what I can do. But I have a reshuffle. So, I got a reshuffle, so we're good. And heals, so we are good. Actually, the Balance Morganthe did attack me because, yeah, she used Sabertooth. The Balance Morganthe did attack me. And, yeah, I've just mostly been seeing the Storm Morganthe attack me. I don't remember seeing attacks from the Ice and the Death. I mean, well, just like summon the actual Morganthe to come down and attack me. Yeah, that's the only thing that I've seen a few times. So, yeah. I don't know what's going on. Who knows? Who knows what the heck is going on? Yeah, if you guys didn't know, I've been in Khrysalis for 3 months. I've like started this world since November. November 11th is when I started the Khrysalis questline. And you know, as of today, February 14th, Valentine's Day, I've been in Khrysalis for 3 months and 3 days. 3 months and 3 days of Khrysalis. That's insane. That's crazy. That's a long time to be in a world. Just because of it there being 2 parts. That's how long it was. So, yeah. That's a lot of videos. If you've been watching them. Yeah, it's a lot to do. That is a lot to do. Alright, let's see. Trap, Spear Trap, Feint. Trap, Spear Trap, Feint. Trap, Spear Trap, and Feint. Okay, well, I don't have my damage bubble, but I guess I can just hit and then just see what I can do. I mean, they have like 21k, and that's a lot, so probably won't be able to do it. But, you know, we'll just see what happens. I have reshuffle, so it's all good. We're just gonna see what happens, what I do for the first hit. Won't be much. Not to her, the Balance Morganthe. Let's see. 6k, 3k, 5k, yeah, not much. That's why I packed in reshuffle. I only have 2, so I don't know if that's going to be enough. Okay. I think I will trap the Death Morganthe. And do a feint. Okay. I think I added one blade in and then just multiple traps. There's the damage bubble. Alright, let's get it on. And yep, let's hit him again. Maybe this time it'll be a little bit better, I don't know. Let's see. 5K, 1800, 1000. Okay. We got 14, 16, and 9K. Okay. Yeah, she's been doing that shadow attack of Morganthe. Like nothing else is happening. Nothing else is happening. They are just passing. They are just passing. I've never seen this before. And this is all new to me. This is all new to me. I know we had this new update. I know. But I'm like kind of surprised for what's going on right now. I still think I messed up with that Storm Morganthe when she was doing her shadow version of like putting up those traps on me. So I think I messed up. I don't know. I really don't know. I think I messed up. But I'm still in this fight to win it. So we're gonna find out what happens after this if I gotta redo it again. I have no clue. That's why, again, just let me know down in the comments what I did wrong. And, you know, I don't have my other feint to help me because I took that one out. So really, yeah, I'm just hitting with like one blade and then just all traps on all of them. So, yeah. That's why, again, like, you know, I put in 2 reshuffles. So my guess is I'm gonna get like another Morganthe out, and then probably end up reshuffling again, and then maybe get another Morganthe out, and then there'll just be one left, and then that may be it, and that's probably where, like, yeah, I think something was messed up or something was wrong. I don't really know. That's what I think. Alright. I'm just now going to get rid of the shields. I'll keep the heals. Because, yeah, this is all that they're doing right now. Okay. Well, what are you guys doing this weekend for Valentine's Day? Do you like to celebrate it? I mean, well, I guess really the only thing about it is it's just like, a special event with like your loved ones for getting chocolate treats and getting cards and flowers and all that. Like, that's nice. Like, that's just like caring and love and sharing and all that. So, yeah, that's all cool. Guess it's not a important holiday. I don't know. Getting candy and all that. Like, yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I'm just gonna remove. I'll keep 2 fairies. Let's see. Spirit trap. Okay, now do another one. Bum, 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 bum. I don't need the damage bubble. I already did it. I'm gonna remove another fairy. Maybe I'll just have like 1 heal of each. I think that's what I'll do. Okay, now faint the balance. Morganthe. Okay. Yep. Okay, now just need to trap the ice Morganthe. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know if this is easy now or I don't know what's going on. But I didn't get through the galleries. I had a hard time with that, but this is just I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on right now. I don't know what's going on right now. No clue. Let's see. That's fine. That's fine. I think 1 more attack of that, and then I think maybe I'll heal. Okay, and then I I need one more blade. Okay, yep. Okay, hit. Okay. I mean, I put in those shields for the Storm Morganthe and Stun Block, because if the Ice Morganthe and the Storm Morganthe were going to stun me, but that hasn't happened, so, yeah. Alright, let's do Regenerate, and then I'll do Force Slug. I think I have everything. Yeah. I think I got it. Yeah, I have everything. Yep. See if I can get the death one out. Yep. Oh, wow. 10k and 10k. Okay. That's another one gone. Okay. 6k and 7k. I might be able to do it. I might be able to do it. I mean, just with another Force Lord, and then that might get the balance one out. So I just again don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what will happen. I think I'm gonna have to do this fight again, honestly, because something is wrong. Something is wrong. Something is wrong with this fight. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'll faint the Ice Morganthe. Because I remember what that other fight was. I mean, it was the first shadow boss in Tyrian Gorge, and the spider was just doing, that shadow transformation with that backlash. I think that's what it's called. The boss was just doing the backlash and just kept doing self damage, and like I was doing a little bit of damage in between, but the boss just kept doing the backlash and then just finished off the fight. But I didn't complete the quest. I had to do it again. And so I just wonder if that is going to happen here for Morganthe, which I think it is. But I really don't know. All right, so let's do another Force Lord. Let's see what happens here. If both will be alive, or if I can get the balance one out. I put 2 traps on the balance and then just to faint on the ice. Oh, this time she blocked. Okay. That didn't happen before. Okay, so they're both alive. Alright. 3k, 5k, okay. Well, I have one more reshuffle. But I'm using 2 Force Lords, so if it won't be enough to finish off one more Morganthe, I mean, that would mean I didn't beat it. Because I'm out of hits, I'm out of spells. Alright, reshuffle. Alright. Just again, keep one heal of each. Alright. Yeah, I say just do the same thing. Just double trap them both and have feint on each one of them. Because I know I'm going to get the balance one out. I know that. Maybe the ice. Probably not. Probably not. I don't know. We'll do fairy. Um, okay. Alright, I'll feint. I mean, I don't know if, like, all the Morganthes were supposed to do their backlash. I don't know. I just only saw that from the store, Morganthe. She was doing the backlash. But, yeah, all that's been going on in this fight has been the self-damage, the natural attack. That is all that's been going on. So, yep. But again, still in it to win it. Still in it to win it. We're going to find out what happens. Okay. And then feint. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. I think I got everything on. Yep. 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 Alright. Force Lord. Balance will be out. Yep. Ooh. We did it. Okay. All right. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know what will happen, but I think I got to do this fight again. I don't know. We're going to find that out right now.
No! Impossible. I just need more power to destroy you, villain. I draw down the song of creation and the shadow web! Its vibrant power courses through my veins like liquid fire. I will obliterate your living memory. No, wait, it's too much. The shadow burns cold. The song is too loud. I cannot hold it all. I cannot. No!
Okay. It says talk to old Cobb, which I'm going to.
The sky falls, taking her with it. Her song comes to an end, and all that is left is silence.
That's it? That's it. That's literally it. I don't need to do this again. That's it. That's it! You're kidding. You're kidding me. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. No. What? Wait. What? Okay. First off, I'm shocked. I'm surprised. And that is a challenging fight with all four Morganths. That is a challenging fight because they had 21k health. Except for the Storm Morganthe that had 19k and 18k. Whatever. But she killed herself. She killed herself with the backlash. And every one of them, they just passed. They just passed. Wow. I don't know. Something of it is still not right. But whatever. That doesn't matter. I was still in the fight and I did. What? Oh my gosh. Oh, okay. All right. Well, we did it, guys. I mean, that's Khrysalis. We beat Morganthe. Solo. Shocking surprise. I know. How crazy is that? Wow. Okay. Anyways, old Cobb.
Morganthe is gone. This is what happens when you are not strong enough to control the power and allow it to instead consume you. You have absorbed a great deal of Morganthe's stolen power. Too much, in fact. Should you not shed it, it would consume you. Luckily, the answer is simple. Give it back to the land. Go to Zartakazangzion and restore the Zealous Colossus. Then return to Bastion and revitalize the Rubicon Colossus. I will watch for you there.
Okay. So we'll go back to Sardonyx because that's really what we've been here for this entire time, to basically restore everything in Khrysalis. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I don't know. Let me know, guys. What do you think? What happened? I don't know what just happened. I guess, is it a little easy now? I don't know. Again, all that just happened was the Storm Morganthe was doing the backlash. And was that supposed to happen to all the other Morganths? I don't know. I really don't know. And again, all of them, all the other ones, they just passed. They just didn't do anything. But there was still that natural attack that happened. So, but you should just still blade trap and then just heal yourself in between before you get defeated. Obviously.
As soon as you focus on the Zealous Colossus, you feel a surge of power from your heart go into it. There's a deep rumble of repeating thunder, the pulse of the land, that echoes through your being.
We heard the storm of your battle with the Shadow Queen, Spellbinder. What a sign of victory.
Truly, truly amazing. You have restored the land and inspired us to reach across the sea and treat with the burrowers. I can assure you that many, many hatchlings will now bear your name.
Alright, now back to Bastion.
As with the Zealous Colossus, the Rubicon Colossus immediately springs to life upon your presence. A sense of warmth and peace fills every fiber of your being. You should tell Zoltana.
Alright. Looks like I'm about to level up, so that'll be nice.
Spellbinder, I am most pleased to see your smooth face again. You have done what none thought truly possible. You have given us freedom and hope and mercy. Thank you.
Zoltana is too reserved. You are a hero to us all. The light is restored, the shadow driven out, and all our days will be joyous ones.
Spell...
No. No. I mean, well, yeah, still the shadow's driven out, but it's still going to be around, so, yeah. Alright, and now we gotta find old Cobb. There he is.
You have restored light and life to the land. Well done. I am pleased I was able to see Khrysalis restored. The Arachna will suffer for a time, but they will get over it. And now it is time for us to see the spiral and all its glory. To see what we have missed for being locked away for so long.
Sorry, I just want to see what's going on. I was facing the wrong way.
Fly free, my children. Marry and make war. Build fleeting empires and towers of cards and beautiful disasters. Fly through the spiral to Polaris, Empiria, and Mirage. To the hidden lands and the broken shores. Dear wizard, say goodbye to Khrysalis and hello to Merle Ambrose and Bartleby for me. It is time to write a new prophecy.
Uh-oh. What does this mean now? I don't know. I guess I will find that out. Okay. Back to Merle Ambrose in Wizard City. Have not seen him in forever. Forever. Yeah, again, guys, I'm still shocked. I'm still surprised. Because I again just don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. But, somehow I beat Morganthe solo. I really did. Was not expecting it. I don't know how, but I beat her solo. How crazy is that? I'm just wondering how it's gonna go for the the shadow, because the fights in Arc 3, there's still going to be some shadow boss fights, in which shadow enemies are not easy to do. They will have resist, tons of resist. They're not going to be easy to do, and especially with their transformation and the backlash and everything. I'm very curious about it. So let's see we'll just see what happens for Arc 3. Anyways, Merle Ambrose.
Wizard, it is so good to see you hale and hearty. I must tell you, we were all concerned for your safety. Now tell me what happened. Do not spare any details. Morganthe is gone. I understand there was no other way. We must learn all we can from her story, so future tragedies may be averted. Oh, this news of old Cobb is troubling. But we shall just have to wait and see what tomorrow brings. New adventures for us all. Yes? Ah, there you are. Today is an auspicious day. Most auspicious. It's time we address a matter that is long overdue. Yes, indeed. I remember when you first set out for Unicorn Way. Bright-eyed and brimming over with potential. Oh, seems like just yesterday. Of course, much has happened since then. The troubles with Malastare and Morganthe. We've had you traipsing all over the spiral. Yes, you've done all that was expected and more. The faculty is all in agreement. It's time for your official graduation from Ravenwood. It'll be quite an affair. Don't delay now. Mr. Lincoln awaits you in the Cabinet of Wonders. He will prepare you for the ceremony.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there we go. I did level up. I was wondering if I did. But there we go. Level 103 to end off Khrysalis. Wow. That's it, guys. That's Khrysalis. That's Arc 2. That's completed. I'm just still shocked and surprised for what happened. But just again, let me know in the comments what happened. I have no clue what happened with all this new Shadow update that's going on right now in the game, and for going up against these Shadow boss fights in the next worlds, next 3 worlds. I don't know what will happen, and I don't know what to expect or what to experience, but I guess I'll find that out for myself, and of how challenging they're going to be, or if it will be a little easy. I don't know how it's going to be easy, but I guess we'll find out. But we have the next quest for Arc 3 Polaris, but that is not going to happen because I'm going to move on and do something different. Instead, I'm going to be doing the side dungeons. So starting tomorrow will be Shangri-La in Krakatopia. So that's where it all starts. And once those are all done, all the other side dungeons to do starting tomorrow for next week and then to the following week, it's going to be Polaris. So pretty exciting. I can't wait. Hope you guys are all looking forward to it as well. But yep, that's it, guys. I somehow beat Morganthe solo. I don't know how I did, but I managed to do it, and that is amazing. I beat Melister solo, I beat Morganthe solo. That's really amazing. That's amazing. But anyways, guys, thank you for watching today's video. I really hope you enjoyed it, for ending off Khrysalis being in the world for 3 months and 3 days. That's insane. That's crazy. That's a lot of videos posted here on my YouTube channel. If you've watched them all and made it all the way here, I appreciate it. You're amazing. Thank you all so much for the support and everything. You're all amazing. I appreciate each and every one of you. And there you go. Another journey completed and moving on forward. So thank you for watching today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more real challenge videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a wonderful day today. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will see you all next time. Take care.